Hello, I'm Sigal Zoldan, your guide away from pain and into freedom. And if this is the first time you are meeting me or watching any of my videos, just wanted to give you a little bit background of where I'm coming from and what have I been doing in the last almost 2 decades. So I'm a holistic healer, and I specialize in helping people move away from pain and into freedom. And I started my journey as a graphic designer, wasn't happy, then I studied architecture, did both of these careers for a few years, and I noticed that it's not for me, that I'm not the happiest that I know I can be. In the meantime, I was also looking for a relationship, a serious relationship. I wanted to get married. So I basically went through 10 years of a lot of physical and emotional struggle. I would come back from work with a migraine, with fatigue. I was kind of depressed, not officially, but sort of depressed from life because I had a boss that really abused us emotionally, and I wasn't happy and I didn't know how to move on. So I started to work with practitioners like I am today, and step by step I moved away from that pain that I had. And I also was dating a lot, and every time when I went on a blind date, I would develop this severe stomach ache. It was so hard for me that I remember one date with a guy that I just had to apologize in the middle of the date and say, I'm sorry, I have such a bad stomach ache, so I need to go home and lie down. So it was difficult. I wanted to achieve certain things in my life, and these physical and emotional pains were all the time in my way. And making a long story short, almost 2 decades, I am from Israel, so if you're hearing an accent, then that would make sense that I'm from Israel. And when I moved to the United States in 2004, I continued developing my alternative healing practice, and I gained more and more modalities because my goal was to help people move away from pain and into freedom, but in the shortest humanly possible way. So it wouldn't take them a whole decade to figure out, like it took me, to resolve my, or not all of my physical and emotional pains and aches and discomfort, but some of them. Okay, we always inviting more and more in order to evolve and to move forward, but when we can resolve our issues and become our own inner expert, then the path and the journey becomes easier and more enjoyable. And aren't we really here to experience joy? That's what I believe in. In the end of 2010, I developed a severe allergic reaction on my face. My whole face got swollen. It was about half a year of a journey to try to figure out what I became allergic to. And it was tomatoes, peppers, and even my cats. And I was working with this doctor trying to clear the allergy, and more allergic reactions came to different kind of substances. And that's when I added another modality to my practice, which is called forensic healing. And I learned to do a subconscious investigation to find the source of the pain, so the body, mind, and soul will heal themselves, because our body knows what to do. We just need to give it the right platform. And since then, I took all these beautiful tools, put them in a big toolbox, and now I'm offering it to my clients both in person and in groups. So that's a little bit about me, and I'm excited that you're here. So I'm looking forward to jumping in and helping you create physical and emotional freedom for yourself. It is possible. I've been there. I don't have a picture to show you my face, how I looked when I had the allergy, because I don't want to share that with anyone. Just believe me, it was horrible. So I'm free of that. I can eat tomatoes, I can eat peppers, I can pet and hug my cats, and I'm all back aligned and balanced. So you can figure this out. So you're in the right place. So infinite blessing and much love from me to you, and I'll